I want to keep it raw and real with you. In real time, I want to be able to look back and see exactly what I was thinking, doing, feeling, failing, excelling at, etc. So I'm learning how to vocalize things as I process them in real time because there's a lot going on right now. But I just completed my course, which is ultimately going to be a group program and, some other things as well. But a lot of what I teach and preach and believe in and have done my entire life was like, doing the hard thing, do it messy, do it scared, do it anyway. That is what I live by. And I want to let you know in real time that, like, I completed this course almost a week ago, and there's been so much work and excitement put into it. And now I'm dragging my feet to actually launch it because this is a huge life change. This is a big deal. This is one of the best things I've ever created in my entire life. I know things will never look the same on the other side of this. There's so much change happening, so much internal growth, external growth. A lot is going on all at once. And I know this. I am working through it. I've expected it. This has happened multiple times in my life, and this is just another one of those things. I'm starting to question myself, and the program is absolutely freaking amazing. And I just want to be more clear on how to correctly run a group. But I also realize that, I have to do it and tweak and be okay with it being messy and imperfect. And basically, what I want you to get from this is that everything I teach is to do it anyway. And that doesn't mean it's done without fear. That doesn't mean I'm not human and don't also stall. My capability to get myself out of that feeling is a lot quicker now. There's been a lot of reps, and, it's going to continue to happen. But it's important to give yourself grace and feel the feelings that you're feeling and feel the expansion and prepare for it. And then go for it. Do it anyway. Do it messy. Do it imperfectly. Tweak along the way. Redo it again. XYZ. So I am stepping into that now, and I am officially going to launch this group program and start selling my course and actually get my message out there, regularly create content like on more of a schedule, and, to start telling my story. And I know things are never going to look the same and be the same and feel the same on the other side of this. And it's time to powerfully walk through that now, because everything that I've been through, learned, done, etc., up until now has all led us here. And I'm really excited for it. I want to learn to show the good, the bad. I mean, things are mostly great, and like I said, there's so much growth, but a lot of it is internal. So I just want to learn how to externally vocalize that, because I think it's important in real time to show you that, like, yes, I will help you get through and push through anyway and do it messy and hold your hand and all these things. But also, I can do that because these are things that I've struggled with and things that I've gotten through anyway. And that's why I can lead other people so effectively in that way. But also, I require some help in that department as well. And, lots of growth and learning. And anyway, I feel like I'm just rambling now, but it's time. Within the next few days, I will have more of an idea. No, it's going to happen quicker than that. But I'm going to figure out exactly what the next few weeks are going to look like as far as launching this program. And I'm going to set an official date for that, and I'm going to start marketing it, and we are just going to do it. That doesn't mean, again, that it came without hiccups. I, drug my feet and made excuses and kept kind of like adding things and tweaking things. And then I realized it wasn't actually because I need anything other than what I have. It's just because I am operating out of fear right now. And the fear probably of change, although I love change, but there's nothing to fear. So I honestly don't know what I'm dragging my feet for. It doesn't make sense. And that's the cool thing about, like, kind of talking yourself through things. And that's why I like to make these videos too, because I like to externally communicate. I just talked myself through that, and I do that well with other people. It's okay if you also are an external communicator, and watching videos, this is a form of external communication. By watching me go through my journey, that may be how you learn best. And that actually would make sense because that's how I learn best. I've learned so many lessons from other people and from videos like this. And, I try to be super authentic and like relatable because I followed a lot of people who like seemed way out of reach. And that's just not the reality. There's just a lot behind the scenes that you don't see. So it almost like not dehumanizes people, but puts them on a pedestal or like a level that they're not actually at. That's just how you perceive it because everything's a highlight reel. So trying to avoid that and show you what actually happens. There's a lot of internal battle. It's not easy. It's very rewarding and it's fun, and I'm obsessed with the journey. And when I got obsessed with the journey, I noticed the shift that like that's actually when everything shifted and grew and expanded. So that's that. In the next video, I will have a launched program, an idea of timing, and I'm going to be out of my own way because we're doing it anyway. Love you, besties.